Here we are. We're going to get the lift out. It's summer 2017 and we haven't had it out yet. We started doing some painting the other day and we did it off ladders at the lower level, but it's time to get the lift out. So we have our, I don't think I ever talked about this in a video, but we have our bays here. This is mainly storage on the end here, and then we have these two here with the kind of the offset set out areas here, and that is so our lifts will fit. The hook up to the lift is out in here. The garage wasn't long enough, so this is how we did it. Plus, that way I could use two old doors, and this made up the difference. So basically what we do is we have 4 screws. I already unlocked this from the inside. We have 4 screws in here. We pull those out, we wobble this whole thing out of the way, open up the other door, hook on the lift, and we pull it out. Now a little background of this whole building. This was garages in here, 7 garages. We're calling it the cottage. There is an apartment on the end. But the interesting thing, this whole wall, because people drove in on the upper side and then they would tap this cinder block wall, it was pushed out about 7 inches in the middle, so it bowed out. And what we did was we put threaded rod through, 40 of them about, and we gradually tightened them down. So the threaded rod are inside of here, all the way up through. They're inside of these. So you can see we have them all the way down in 4 pillars, because we even did the edges. We didn't want that to fall out. And then over a month to 2 months, we gave them a turn or 2 turns or 3 turns a day. It went in really good. The only problem is where they had put nails in. Those nails were stopping it from going back in, so I had to go inside or reach up in and saw them off with a hand or just a little blade, a metal blade, or break them off or bend them or something. I had to get them out of the way so they wouldn't stop it from pulling in. And then after we got all the threaded rods in, then we put on the first layer or the second layer. The threaded rods were holding into this layer, and then the second layer, cut the rod off right even, drilled a hole in here so it's indented in here and you can't see it. Also, we put lock washers on all of them, both sides, so they should not come loose. And we got it really nice and straight. I mean, it may not be perfect. Well, or maybe it is perfect, actually. It's really good. I'm really happy how that turned out. And it looks great. It gives us 2 great storages for our lifts. We have a little lift here. We have the big lift over there. So it's time to get this one out. We're going to start with the small one, and then maybe next week we're going to get the big one out when we need it.